Hello guys, welcome to one more video. I hope you all are good and doing well. So before starting the video, I would like to tell you all that I am back on Telegram again. Now, if you know what happened to my last channel, you would understand why I am not putting in a lot of effort there this time. But if you want to receive updates about my work, you can join. The link is in the bio. So today, I will be discussing a brand new release, which is the Trendline and Support Resistance System by BullByte. Now, you will find a lot of similar indicators on TradingView. So what makes this one different? Well, if you know me from the past and have seen my live trades, you know I have always been a big fan of trend lines and support resistance levels. My levels speak for themselves. In this indicator, I have actually tried to replicate my own precision level finding concept and bring it to life. I have also included a trendline system, which again, I am a huge fan of. To build this indicator and make it match my thought process, I have put in a lot of effort and time catching every possible detail in PineScript. So, let's get on to the chart. Let's head over to TradingView and search for Trendline and SR System by BullByte. Here it is. Let me apply it. So here we go. I am applying this to your favorite 5-minute gold chart. Now, just look at it. As you can see, every level has been captured with precision. If you understand the foundation, you already know the end goal. Look at these trend lines, how they are adjusting with the trend and guiding your way through the price action. One thing to notice here is this BRK marker, which stands for break. These are not trading signals. These are trendline break markers. You will find them in 3 sizes: tiny, small, and normal. The bigger the marker, the more conviction it represents. But like I said, these are not signals. They are just visual markers for trendline breaks. Now, the purple zones you see here are tested levels. The blue lines are the previous day high and low levels. I have also included weekly levels, higher time frame levels, and of course, a dashboard on the side for a quick glance at everything important. There are other zones as well, and I have covered everything in detailed publication, so don't worry. Now, this is the core framework. This is the body of your analysis. You apply this with any signal generating indicator, and your chances of success automatically increase. The idea is all about having a solid framework before taking any trade. Let me just apply one of my signal generating indicators on top of this. And let me switch off the break markers for a cleaner view. Check this out, guys. Whether you use pressure reversal or Kinetic Scalper, the results become more refined, more solid, and more favorable. Because now you have context. You have structure. By the way, in case you haven't checked my video on off the P-Reassure Reversal Engine Kinetic Scalper or Confluence Engine, links are in description. Do check them out if you want to get an edge to your setup. So, this works everywhere. If you want to upgrade your trading experience and really want to stop trading blindly, you need to have a framework like this. And this does not only work on one market, it works on all markets. Check this out. Bitcoin, indices, Forex, everything. Everything is here. You just have to patiently follow the levels in the structure. Now, let me explain the core logic behind this indicator. This is actually the main reason I made this video. I want everyone watching to understand how these levels are created and what the idea behind this system really is. So, what I am going to do is keep it very simple. I will start with a higher time frame chart, then move to a midterm time frame, and finally come down to my trading chart, which is generally the 5-minute chart. So, let me start with the 1-hour chart. Here, I will mark the prominent zones and trend lines. These are the key areas where price has historically reacted, just like this. Now, let me come down to the 15-minute chart. Again, I will mark the levels and trend lines where price has shown clear interest and reaction. And finally, I will move to the 5-minute chart, which is my execution time frame. Now, this might look easy when you watch me do it, but trust me, this is years of practice. It looks simple, but it is not. Identifying the right levels, filtering out the noise, and understanding price behavior takes a lot of screen time and experience. But once you have this foundation in place, you have a structured framework to trade from. You are not guessing anymore. You have context. Now here is the thing. The main problem that almost every other indicator fails to solve is drawing complete automated levels. Think about it. When you have support marked, the resistance ahead is missing. When major levels are there, the minor levels are nowhere to be found. And then you are left wondering what is right and what is wrong. It becomes confusing. The best foundation for any trader is to know each level carefully. You need to know where to stop, where to start, and where to book your profits. Without complete levels, you are always trading with incomplete information. And that is exactly what I have tried to solve with this indicator. I have put this entire approach, the secret sauce, into an automated system that covers everything for you. Let me hide these manual markings and apply the indicator instead. And look at this. It has actually marked every single level with precision for you in just one click. No manual work, no switching between time frames, no missing levels. Everything is right here, ready for you to use. So that is it. There is not much more to cover here. You can read the description for more details about the indicator and its features. I hope you liked the video. Follow to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. Thank you.